In today's video, I took all of my spring cleaning videos for 2024 and compiled them all into one video so you can just turn it on and get tons of spring cleaning motivation. So prop me up, clean with me, get all your spring cleaning done if you haven't done it yet, or you can just get some house cleaning done, whatever it is. Thank you so much for being here, and let's go ahead and get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I'm so happy you're stopping by. My name is Haley, and on my channel I love sharing tons of cleaning motivational videos and tons of decorating videos too. But today we are kicking off my spring cleaning series for 2024, and I have been dying to just get in my house and really get to deep cleaning. We're going to be tackling some real life messes, tackling some messes that are really gross, that really needed taking care of, and we're just going to be getting the house clean room by room. And honestly, I don't even get everything done that I really wanted to in today's video, but I hope that you're ready to get some motivation or ideas for what you can clean in your own spring cleaning. But if you enjoyed today's video, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more spring cleaning content, tons of just cleaning motivation, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those. And to start off, I just wanted to tidy the room, and then I'm putting some baking soda on my couches just to kind of get any smells out, anything like that, and I'm gonna let it sit for the whole time that I am cleaning today, just so I can get really cleaned for like a bed or other places that you're not using a ton. I would usually use this like all day as long as possible, but where this is like a place where we come and sit a lot and I have a little one, I did not want to just leave it out while she was awake. So while she was napping and I was cleaning, I went ahead and left it there, and that was perfect. And then I am going to be moving behind my couches. So I'm going to be moving my couches, excuse me. So I wanted to vacuum the rug really quick, roll it up, get it out of the way, so that way as I move the couches, it's not getting like moved. And one of the projects that I want to tackle on a different day is shampooing this rug and all of the carpets in, well, not carpets, but rugs in my entire house. But I do have to borrow my mom's shampooer. So that's going to be a whole different video. I think that there's going to be just some things that I'll probably tackle in like one separate video of like little things that I'll discuss as we go on. But now I'm going to go ahead and just really wipe down this TV stand, and I'm just using hot soapy water to clean everything. And I did decide to put gloves on while I was cleaning, just because I knew that my hands were going to get really dry if I wasn't cleaning today with gloves, where I'll be cleaning so much these next few weeks. So that's a little tip to kind of help save your hands a little bit. And I'm got a pair of gloves for dishes that I'm gonna really try to use when hand washing dishes, just because it like makes your hands so dry. But I'm going to let the music play for a little bit, get up and tackle something with me right now.
You anymore, spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us for the stable friend of mine, cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you.
So after I cleaned the front of the TV stand, I went ahead and moved that, and you saw that there was toys and other stuff. So I really like to always move my furniture when I'm spring cleaning, just to get everything nice and cleaned. And I always like to clean the walls behind it and the back of the TV stand. I just like to keep up on that stuff so that way it's not getting super dirty. But I did do this actually at the end of December when I took down all of my Christmas decorations. So you're going to see some areas are a lot worse than others, and you'll probably see why as we just go through and are cleaning different areas of the living room. But something that I also really like to do during spring cleaning is go ahead and hand mop my floors. It is totally not necessary. If you just want to do like a good mop, use your spin mop or something else, and that is totally fine. But once a year, I really like to go in with like a scrub brush and just do it myself. I feel like, especially with a little one, the floors just get extra messy. So I totally get, like, my house is pretty manageable where it is not very big and I'm breaking it up room by room, but I totally understand if that's totally not something you can do and it like hurts your knees to be bending over. That's just something that I like to do. I know it probably won't be a forever thing that I do, but while I can, I like to, especially where this is a rental, I really like to keep it as clean as I can, so that way whenever we move, they aren't like, oh, they like didn't really clean very good. But now I'm going ahead and wiping down this elliptical, getting it all clean, and then I'll clean like the corner area. Something that I didn't do today that I would like to do in a future video is take down my curtains and wash them. I've had them about a year and I haven't washed them, and that's something that I do want to do in spring, is just wash them, get them all nice and cleaned. So I'll probably be tackling that another day, but I didn't get them in the wash early enough, and I get scared at night with the windows open and we don't have any curtains, so I wanted to make sure that I could put them back on by the time it's nighttime. So I have to make sure I plan that for first thing in the morning, so that way I can get them back hung up and I won't get scared, because I hate open windows at night. It literally scares me so much. You'll have to let me know if you're that way too. Moving this back couch now, and as you can see, this area, it had like a few toys and things, but it really wasn't too messy. We really don't sit on this couch too much. We usually sit on the other one because it's easier for me, Trajan, and Waverly to all sit together if we're watching a show or something. So I just wanted to quickly sweep everything up, just that way as I was cleaning back here, I wasn't tracking a bunch of like dirt and stuff. And just so you know, for all the people that are like wearing shoes inside, these were brand new shoes. I've never worn them outside before. I just hate doing like deep cleaning like this without shoes on. So, and we are definitely ones that don't typically wear our shoes in the house. So I just wanted to point that out, that no, I'm not wearing shoes that have been outside. I've been kind of just waiting to wear these shoes until it's nicer weather. But the main thing that I'm focusing on this wall is obviously the windows. I went ahead and dusted the top baseboard. They were really dusty, so I went ahead and got those dusted, wiping down the walls. It's really hard to clean the actual baseboards like around because they are like wood and the texture just snags, so I feel like I never can get those super clean. But I am going to go ahead and like dust the inside like trim of the window, and then the actual windows I'll clean, and then In today's video, I did not tackle the like inside of the like where it opens, that part of the window. I'm gonna wait until it's a little bit warmer and we don't have snow on the ground, where we just have our heat turned on so much. I was like, by the time I get done cleaning it, like I don't want to like be wasting all of that heat, because it was pretty cold, especially on this day. And then I don't know if it's like our wood windows or what, but we end up getting mold on like the inside of our windows every single year, and I always have to get some type of cleaner and clean it. It's really gross. I don't know if it's like going from like cold to hot, the like what happens, if it's just what wood windows like do. So I'm just using this cleaner, and you let it sit for about 10 minutes and then you wipe it away. I'm gonna probably have to do it again, and I'll probably do it when I clean the inside of my windows, but it's really like gross, and it's only on the windows. And we actually had to replace our kitchen window, and we've actually gotten it on that one too. So I don't know what it is about wood windows, but I'm not a fan of it, and I like to keep it like pretty clean because of Waverly. She can like touch everything, and I don't want her touching that, and it's just not good to have that in your house. So we usually like to keep up on it pretty regularly, like once we see it, and it's usually like if it's been really cold or something. So if you know why that happens, let me know.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it.
Now that we have both of those windows cleaned, I'm going to go ahead and move on into this back wall with our shelves. I'm going to dust all the decorations that are on it, get the actual shelf all wiped down and dusted, go ahead and move the lamp, get that dusted, and I'll clean the walls and the floors that are behind it just to get that all area nice and cleaned and ready to go. You'll have to let me know, are you the type of person that like when spring cleaning, do you tackle it room by room, or are you the type of person that will go and tackle all of the walls in your house and then all of the windows? Let me know what you kind of do. I find that it's less overwhelming if I just tackle it room by room, and even like if I miss like a few things like I have done today, I know that when I go back to do it another day, it won't be as much. They're just kind of like bigger projects that I can't get done in the time that I had, especially with kids. You can't always be cleaning all of the time. You have to kind of space out when you're doing that. So you'll have to let me know what you do. I feel like it kind of gets to be overwhelming if you do it like all of the windows at one time and then like all of the walls. I feel like that just ends up being so much more, and like some projects can be like so time consuming. So this is why I personally like to just tackle it room by room.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back.
Felt so good to just get that back area nice and cleaned. It gave me tons of motivation to tackle this next area, which was good because when I moved this couch, looking at the other two spaces that I moved, I was like, oh, it's not going to be too bad. But where we sit at this couch, you can definitely see that we have a toddler. There was crayons, puzzle pieces, tons of just random other toys, garbage. So we needed to get that all picked up first. I'll sweep those floors like we did on the other set of the couches, and then we're basically just going to do a repeat of what we just did. We're going to clean that window, get it all nice and cleaned, and have it be ready to go. And here in the next couple of weeks sometime, I will tackle the inside of that window when we get a warmer
to get by. We're one step closer to find ourselves a perfect place, a feeling you just can't deny. So come on over, 'cause I could never live without you.
also forgot to mention earlier, but I did switch out my water and my washcloth multiple times because it just kept getting super dirty, and I wanted to just make sure I was using tons of clean water as I was cleaning. So know that I did switch out my cloths pretty regularly as I was cleaning. I can't remember how many times, but it was about 3 or 4 times I think that I ended up switching it. But we're going to go ahead and hand mop this back section. We'll go ahead and move the couches back. I'm going to pull out my big corded vacuum and vacuum up all of the baking powder, baking soda. Wow, that was a hard one for me. I will get that all vacuumed up so that way it doesn't ruin like my stick vacuum. I'll just use it on my big one. If my shop vac was in the house, I would have used that, but it was in our camper, so I didn't want to get that out. So the big vacuum would be just fine. So I'll get that vacuumed, and then we'll go ahead and kind of just be finishing this living room. I will go ahead and sweep and mop the big area where like the rug is, just to get that all clean.
I've been feeling stuck here lately. Think I might be going crazy. Your song on repeat on my radio. Now you've been away for so long, and I've been fighting feelings so strong. Your song on repeat on my radio. I need to get out. You're all I think about. My head in the clouds. With you I was bouncing off the walls, but now I'm on the floor. Or did you let me go? I want something new, because everywhere I look here I see you. And you point of you, all the memories and all the things we used to do. Now I hate your favorite movie. Can't believe you did that to me. Your song on repeat on my radio. I need to get out. You're all I think about. My head in the clouds. With you I was bouncing off the walls, but now I'm on the floor. Or did you let me go? I want something new. I want something new, because everywhere I look here I see you. A new point of view, all the memories and all the things we used to do. Shouting from the rooftops.
Now that we have the rug back in place, I'm going ahead and just doing one last vacuum with my corded vacuum. I feel like sometimes my cordless vacuums just don't pick up as much dirt that is in the carpet as much as a corded vacuum would, so I wanted to go ahead while I had it out and just go ahead and vacuum it, and we will shampoo it on a different day. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me in today's video. I hope you were able to get tons of cleaning motivation, inspiration. You were able to get ideas of what you can spring clean this year. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye, you guys!
Can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna
you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Haley if you are new here, and I love sharing tons of cleaning motivation videos. And today we are going to be doing our part 2 in our spring cleaning series. We are going to be tackling this kitchen. I'm showing you a few of the befores right now, and then we're going to go ahead and get started in this kitchen. I first wanted to get the oven started, and I just go ahead and do a steam clean in my oven, and it's about 12 ounces of water, and I just start it. It goes for like 50 minutes, and then I just let it do its thing, and then all of the gunked on food kind of just removes itself. I have to scrub a little bit, but nothing too major. So that's a great way to just keep your oven nice and clean, is using the self-cleaning mode. But I wanted to get the kitchen just nice and tidied before we got too far into the deep cleaning. So I'm going to clear the counters. I'm not going to wipe anything down because I'll do that at the very end. And then I will go ahead and unload the dishwasher, and I'm going to hand wash some dishes as well too, just because I wanted to clean out the dishwasher. So I just hand washed a few of those dishes.
All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
I hope you will be able to get tons of motivation and ideas for what you can spring clean this year in your own kitchen. And I just know that sometimes it can be overwhelming, so it's nice to have somebody be like, oh yeah, you can clean this in this area and get it nice and cleaned up. But to be completely honest, on this day, I got super overwhelmed. I was supposed to be cleaning during Waverly's nap, but she didn't take that long of a nap, so it just kind of threw off everything that I was trying to get done, and so I ended up doing the majority of the cleaning with her awake. So I actually ended up not doing as much as I wanted to, and I'm probably going to do a lot of the cleaning in another video, just because there's still so much that I want to tackle in the kitchen. But I did get tons accomplished, and that felt good, so I'm calling that a win and taking it day by day, baby step by baby step, and that's totally fine and okay. And I know for a lot of people that's how they have to do it too, is just here and there tackle different spaces and getting it nice and spring cleaned and ready to go for the warm weather. So as we go through the video, I'll kind of talk about the things that I additionally want to do in another video. But for now, we're going to go ahead and deep clean this dishwasher. As you can see, my filter was really gross and it needed a major clean, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that on the counter so I can get it cleaned. And then this part of the filter was also really gross, and when I remove it, you're going to see just how dirty the area was, and it really needed a good thorough clean. So I'm going to show you a few befores of what it was looking like. It's been a little bit since I've deep cleaned it, but it hasn't been like that long. But our water's really weird, so it can just be that. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of wash the silverware area and then clean the filters. And then we're going to go in and actually scrub the inside of my dishwasher with down power wash. I got the dishwasher all cleaned, I went ahead and added some vinegar in there, and I just added a dishwasher pot, and I'm just going to run it on a very hot cycle and let it kind of really clean. And after I opened it, I was like, this got so clean. So glad I took the time to deep clean my dishwasher. And now I'm going to go ahead and dry all the dishes, that way as I'm cleaning the counters, they're not getting gross from all of the dust and stuff that falls down. And then it was pretty much right after this, Waverly woke up, so this is when things got a little bit more hectic. But I'm going ahead and just spraying down all of the outside of my cabinets and then washing them off. I usually end up just mopping my cabinets with my spin mop, but I really like to go in like a couple of times a year and do it by hand, just to get all the pieces that maybe my spin mop has been missing. And then I also wanted to go around on the baseboards at the very top, like the trim, and get that kind of dusted. Where it's like the type of wood trim we have, it kind of makes it hard to dust, but for the most part, if I just get the dust off the best I can, it looks good and that works for us. So I'm going to go around to all of the top counters first, and I am going to wipe them down.
Guess I'll get used to being small in a world that's not acting kind, even if I don't want to. Wishing I'd be all alone. I got these demons by my side, flying on the chemicals. Guess I'm not the lucky type. Oh, trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be. Not letting go when I want to. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
Okay, I'm just getting done with all the top cabinet areas, and then I'm just doing this bottom pantry one. And then the next thing I wanted to do is spray this window. If you watched my living room spring cleaning, you know that our windows end up just getting a little bit of mold, and this one did. So I'm going ahead and spraying that down. And while that's sitting, I'm going ahead and cleaning the microwave, getting that all clean. It really wasn't too dirty, but I did just want to give it a good clean. And then I also needed to just clean the stovetop, and then I'll get into cleaning my oven as well. But really the main thing that I was focusing on was the oven. But while I was just doing these areas, I wanted to tackle the microwave and the stove. And then a few other places that I do want to clean in a different video is underneath and behind my stove. I really want to get that all cleaned, and then in between our cabinets and stove get really dirty, so I want to go ahead and get that cleaned as well when I'm doing that. And then I also I don't know if I'll move the fridge, but I will at least clean the inside of the fridge. I need to like clean the garbage can cabinet. I really need to clean all of the walls. That's something that I didn't do, and take everything off the counters and just wipe them all down. I didn't do that today. And then I just need to focus on cleaning my door, cleaning the window, that kind of stuff. And then the entryway wall I need to tackle. And then I also need to do the floors. I just swept them, gave them a good vacuum today. I didn't do anything too crazy. And then I usually like to wipe down all of my chairs, the stools, and then in the dining, where our table is, to wipe the bottoms of all of the legs of the table, wipe those stools. And then I also want to go and clean all of the hutch surfaces, clean behind the hutch. I recently did clean behind the hutch, but I want to do it again because I'm sure it still has gotten gross. And then we're getting to where we're approaching when our aunt family comes back, because I don't know what it is, we get ants so bad, and with Waverly sometimes dropping for food crumbs and stuff like that, they all kind of huddle by the hutch, since that's where Waverly kind of eats by. So I want to get that all nice and cleaned, so that way if there is any food crumbs when the ants start coming, it's more manageable to clean that area. But now I'm going to go ahead and just clean this window, and then once I get all of that wiped down, I will use my Sprayway, get that all cleaned, and then we'll start to clean the counters and clean the bottom section of the cabinets.
I would do anything. I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flame's going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. I think I'm arsenic, but you don't mind that I'm toxic.
Okay, I'm just finishing wiping down at the bottom cabinet, and then I'm going to vacuum all of the floors, and then I forgot to clean the outside of my fridge. So since I had cleaned all of the outsides of everything else, I was like, I want to do that. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like these, I would love to have you subscribe for more cleaning motivation and realistic mom motivation, all of that kind of stuff. Thank you guys all so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye guys.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you're gone. I fall for every word that you say to me.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Haley, and I'm so happy that you clicked on today's video. Today we are going to be spring cleaning my bathroom, and it was very disgusting. I'm deep cleaning spaces that I don't normally clean on a regular basis, and yeah, we're gonna get into all of that here in just a second. That is really gross and disgusting. We have a bunch of minerals in our water, and so it just makes everything kind of orange. And our landlord always runs a trough, his well, to fill up his trough for his horses, and whenever he starts to do that, it gets really bad. And then also when our sprinklers run in the summertime, it just is using a lot more water, and so it picks up more of the minerals. It's like everyone around us has this type of water. I don't really know what it is, but it gets really gross. So today we're going to be kind of cleaning that, and I'll kind of talk about it as we go through how I'm going to do it. But I first just wanted to tidy up the counters. We're going to get into cleaning this toilet. I wanted to do this while Waverly was napping, so that way I didn't have her walking in as I was in this project. And one thing that is terrible with this water is that it causes their basically the bowl of the sink to just always be dirty. So hopefully me cleaning it the way I did helps it, but I am going to actually have to have my husband's help in this.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no.
You see that? Disgusting. So now I don't know what to do, because now it's worse than what it started with. But maybe it just needs to get flushed out a few times, and it would just take a while. I don't know, I guess I'll see. I feel like now, inside the, I don't know what you call that, the water container area, it's not as bad. So maybe if I can just get the water flushed. I know there's still some gross stuff at the very bottom, but it was so dirty I couldn't see. So I need to get it cleared so I can actually see. And I know that I'm going to do this. And then our landlord is going to start using the water trough. He's going to fill up his water trough using his well. And our water's going to get terrible again because of how it works. So I'll see what I can get done. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean the toilet the best I can. I'm going to get one of those bleach things, and maybe like when my husband's home, he's more, you know, does that kind of stuff. He can help me get it clean the rest of the week, because I want to, like, I can't get all of the water out, like it stops flushing, and I feel like I need all of the water out to get it completely cleaned. So we're gonna see what I can do, but for now I think I'm just gonna really try to deep clean it, the inside of the bowl, because it's really gross just because the water has gotten so nasty. But it's like, I think just like our rest of our water's fine. I think it's just because whenever like he has had the horse trough like going like through the well, it made it so then water sits in there because it doesn't fully drain all the time. So it's just slowly gotten worse, and so I think we'll see. I might be like doing a ton of work and it's gonna get disgusting again, but at least for like a couple days it'll stay clean, and then like I can hopefully have my husband help me either when he gets home or like a different day sometime soon. Because oh my gosh, I'm kind of getting grossed out too, but I know for sure I don't want to be in the middle of this when we really wakes up, because that's just disaster. I'm dealing with bleach today, so yeah, let's just try to get this as best I can clean.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right.
So now that I got the inside of the toilet cleaned, we'll tackle the outside of that here in just a second, but I wanted to get the top walls of the tub all cleaned. I wanted to clean like the shower curtain area that gets dusty. I wanted to just clean the walls that has this little cabinet right here, get that all like dusted and cleaned. For the most part, like certain areas of my bathroom weren't too dirty because I had just like redecorated in here, so a lot of the spaces I had like cleaned up before that, but there was definitely a few spaces that needed cleaned, as you can tell. I did clean our fan, but I wasn't able to show that. I didn't show the right angle, so I did dust that, but I didn't show it. But there definitely has been some places lately in my house that I've kind of neglected and like let go, and that's normally not like me at all, but life's just been crazy and busy, and there's just a lot going on that's made it so it's just happened. And I think that's what happens with everyone, and it's okay. Life happens. I'm getting it cleaned up, and now I can be better and clean it better. And it is slightly, well, not slightly, it really is embarrassing, the like way that some stuff has been left, and that's totally not like me at all. I am normally the type of person that keeps a very clean house because I don't like mess. I don't like any of that. I like a clean house, and I usually stay on top of it, but it's just been really hard to lately. But I needed to also, I think I showed a before clip, but our what is it called? Our shower head, you had also kind of seen, got some of that like buildup on it, and I just cleaned it off. It takes like 2 seconds, and every time that we're in the shower, me and Trajan, we always think about it, but like then we get out and we're starting to get ready for the day, and then I just don't remember when I'm cleaning the tub. I'll just like really focus on the bottom part since we're giving Waverly baths all the time. So I need to do better about adding that into like a monthly rotation, and then it wouldn't get that bad. But so embarrassing. So you guys are just getting a lot of real life cleaning motivation and just how it is sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm just here to show you that it's okay if you end up getting a mess like this, and yeah, it's just okay.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me?
I'm just going ahead and cleaning this back wall, and then we'll move on into the vanity section. Dust the light, dust the walls on the side of it, clean the mirror, clean the vanity, all that kind of stuff.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single, oh, we want to mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got that good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, and time after time I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Oh, that smile makes me tripping out. I wanna dance with you tonight. Yeah, you close to me, feeling good. I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good vibe. I want to spend some time back here with you. Oh, I got this good old times. You want to spend some time back here with me. Oh, and time after time I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Can live without. Time after time after time I'm wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause
now that I have the top of the vanity all clean, we're going to move down here, and I didn't go through any of the drawers or like the tubs today. I had actually just gone through those like the day before. So what I'm doing here is just straightening everything up and then wiping down all of the like the shelf and then the like top drawers and just calling it good. And then we're going to clean the inside of the door too. And I totally thought I was filming me sweeping, but I didn't. So you're going to see me mop and then clean the outside of the door.
Never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution, I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling?
I'm just going to finish mopping these floors. We're going to clean the outside of this door, put everything back, and then that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me. I hope you guys got tons of cleaning motivation and you were able to clean along with me or whatever it is. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more cleaning motivation, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, you guys. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by on my channel. I love sharing tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation. I am a mom to one 2.5-year-old, and then I'm currently pregnant, about 20 weeks, with a little baby boy due at the end of August. So I'm so happy you're here. Today's video is jam-packed with tons and tons of cleaning motivation. This is part 4 of my spring cleaning series. So far we've cleaned the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom, but in those places I kind of missed a few spots. So today I'm just kind of trying to reset, tackle the places that I've missed because I just have a busy schedule and couldn't get to it all. I feel like that's just the reality of being a mom, working, all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to be tackling lots of random deep cleaning today, so I hope you're ready for all of the motivation. We're going to get started by cleaning my kitchen table and my kitchen table stools. So I'm just using my Jaws wood cleaner and I'm just going ahead and getting the dust and cleaning those up. So this table has like a lot of raw wood. It's not like sanded down or anything, so it's not smooth. It has lots of texture, so it kind of can be a little bit difficult to get these areas dusted. So I don't do it very often, and that's like with our baseboards. I do it like a couple of times a year, but it's something that they're kind of hard to just wipe down where they are like that. But as you can see, there definitely is quite a bit of dust that has collected, so it felt nice to just be able to get this all tackled and nice and cleaned up. And then here in a minute, once I get the table all finished, we're gonna move on into the kitchen island, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean those stools from my kitchen island, and I'm also going to clean underneath my counter and the like wood section that you really don't see on our kitchen island because of the stools. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that just with that same cleaner. I just wanted to get like the stools all knocked off, and I was super proud of myself on this day. I made a pretty reasonable list and I got everything accomplished except for cleaning like the outside windows, but it was kind of a like crappy day, so it kind of was like I just kept pushing that to the very end, and so I'm okay with that. I will tackle that a different day, hopefully when it gets to just actually be warmer weather. We're still getting like random spurts of snow and just like cold weather, so I don't want to have the windows open all the time. But I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this area, and then we'll move on into the kitchen island area.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like. Told, but I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like.
I'm gonna go ahead and just sweep up this area, put the stools back. I didn't really worry about mopping on this day. I'm gonna do that on a different day. Today I was just trying to really focus on the main deep cleaning spaces that I wanted to, because I knew if I started to do too many things, I would get distracted and I wouldn't get everything done that I was wanting to. So now we're gonna move on into my hutch, and I did have my husband move this out for me right after Christmas time, after I taken all my decorations down, and I deep cleaned that whole entire wall and the like backside of the hutch and everything. So I'm not gonna move that today. That might be something I move here in a couple of months. We'll kind of just see how it goes. But I am going to just take everything off, dust it, and it just feels so good to have this area done. I do end up dusting like the shelves and like a lot of this pretty frequently because I do end up decorating it for the different seasons and holidays and all of that, but it's nice to just give it a really good, thorough clean as well.
You, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. We do this every day, we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you
Now that I got the hutch all finished, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my entryway. I needed to put some shoes away. I needed to clean this shoe holder area, and I am going to wait till it's like really warm and use the hose and kind of clean that. I was going to get my like Bissell steam shot out, but I decided that it would probably just be easier if I use the hose and some soap and stuff like that. So I'll wait for a later date for that. But I had actually just cleaned the like decoration portion of the entryway. So I really just needed to focus on the walls, the baseboards, and like sweeping the floors. We get a lot of rocks in our house where we have a gravel driveway, and we do have like a front rug, but it's not very big. And so when you're trying to come in, especially with 3 people trying to get at a time, we just kind of step like as close as we can to the entryway, but it kind of can scatter rocks everywhere. So I wanted to make sure I get that really deep cleaned. And if you're really just wondering why things are so like sporadic and just random, I'm gonna go ahead and link my spring cleaning playlist, so you can, if you want to, click on that. You can watch my spring cleaning from beginning to now and be able to see what I've cleaned and areas that I do want to continue to clean. My next spring cleaning video that I'm planning on doing is either going to be in Waverly's bedroom or me and Trajan's. I haven't decided exactly which room it's going to be. I'm leaning towards Waverly's bedroom, but we'll kind of see. I feel like it's always harder to do her bedroom because she's awake when I'm trying to do it. So we'll kind of see which room I end up doing, but I am going to go ahead and now just sweep this whole area, get it all nice and cleaned, and then I did just want to vacuum the whole kitchen area because I did want to pull out my carpet cleaner and go ahead and carpet clean all of the rugs in my house. We have just like polished concrete floors all over our house, so I like to add in lots of rugs so that way it's not as hard of a surface to kind of walk on. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum the rugs, and then I'll pull out my carpet cleaner and go ahead and carpet clean all of the rugs.
While you're going on about your simple life, nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago. Every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble and everlasting ego.
Now that I have the kitchen rugs all spring carpet cleaned, I'm gonna go ahead and move on into Waverly's room and get that all carpet cleaned and ready to go, and then we'll move on into the living room and get all of those cleaned. And you'll have to let me know, are you the type of person that likes to declutter and do your spring cleaning all at the same time, or do you like to separate it? I personally like to separate it and just do strictly deep cleaning and then strictly cleaning. So at the beginning of the year, I did go through and just declutter my house and get it all nice and decluttered. And then now I can go in and just clean and have a nice clean slate to clean on, and it's made it so nice. So you have to let me know if you try it. I feel like if I don't declutter first and just go straight into deep cleaning, sometimes it can be overwhelming trying to tackle both.
You've been up underneath my skin. No one's ever gonna win, so we might as well get in now. And still the fights always leave a thrill. I can imagine how I will. You go on, I know the drill now. I've been getting high from this drug for longer than I know. Now it's time to go. I'm not letting you push me around, so should have let you know a long time ago. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you'll do to me. I know I'm not gonna stay. Try to get up, you're dragging me down.
Okay, so we got the bulk of what we were trying to get cleaned finished. So now I'm stopping to make some dinner. Tonight we are having sloppy joes, and I really have never made sloppy joes before because Trajan does not like them at all. He just says that they're awkwardly sweet, and so I've been really craving it, and he's like, if that's gonna just help curb your craving that you've been having while pregnant, he's like, you go ahead, you make them, and I'll make something different. So he had himself some deer steak on this night, and I made sloppy joes for Waverly and I just found a TikTok recipe, so I will go ahead and link that in the description. So if you want to try this recipe, you can. It was really good. I will say when I had it for leftovers the next day, I liked it better. I think the first day it had too much of the apple cider vinegar taste, and maybe I just needed to do less or have it sit on the stove longer. I'm not really sure, but this recipe was really good for the most part, and I really did enjoy it. But once we get done with dinner, I'm going to go ahead and we'll get Waverly ready for bed. And then once we knew that she was asleep, I did need Trajan's help. I did want to move the stove and the refrigerator and clean behind those. You're going to see when I show you the befores. On the sides of like the oven, there gets to just be a little gap and there gets to be crumbs in there, and it was like really bugging me that I could see them, but I didn't have anything that I could really clean them with. So I had him help me because I am trying to be careful what I'm like lifting and pulling because of my back during this pregnancy has been really hard. So I had him help me with that, and then I went ahead and cleaned it. And with all the spiders, I was getting very grossed out, so I did this as fast as I could because I was not loving all of the grossness behind the stove and fridge. If I would have left a lot of the sounds in, you probably would have been laughing the whole time because I was so grossed out.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this, so let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime, so if you don't mind we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course and we can fly with the baseline. I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you. He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleships.
Here are the befores of how the oven looks. This is the little gap I was talking about, and it just creates so much gross mess. There were spider webs, there was some little black bugs, and I was like, I'm disrupting their home, they're gonna hate me. I had to jump into the shower right after I got done cleaning. I was like, felt like bugs crawling all over me, but I'm glad that I was able to get this cleaned up. It makes me feel a lot better that there's not as big of a mess behind the stove and the fridge anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and just clean the like walls, the floors, the side pieces of the stove. I didn't worry about cleaning like the stove top or anything on this day, but I just really wanted to give all of the areas a pretty good, thorough clean.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you would say yes. I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Told you I could never let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things.
I'm going to go ahead and move on into the fridge area now. I'm going to sweep out all of this gross mess, the crumbs that I've gotten like underneath the fridge, and then I'm going to clean the walls, and then I'm going to clean the floors. I did clean the oven floors. I don't think that I ended up showing that, but I did end up cleaning the floors in there, and then I'll have my husband put everything back. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me for this long day of spring cleaning. I hope you're able to get tons of motivation, and maybe you could find something that you maybe were missing in your own spring cleaning and be able to tackle that this year. Thanks again for being here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more cleaning motivation, mom motivation, all that kind of stuff, be sure subscribed, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, for sure it's so funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. Waking up at sundown, the world's our playground, and we don't even have to pretend. Every time we're together, it doesn't get better, and every day's like a weekend. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just ooh, ooh, ooh.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind. Pride, I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like fast life, you like to drive, get down dirt, act like a bad guy.
Hey everyone, it's Haley. Welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by today's video. Today we're going to be spring cleaning my daughter's bedroom, also just like a multi-purpose bedroom. It acts as her playroom, it's her bedroom, we keep our laundry in here, and it also is where we keep my husband and I's hanging clothes and our shoes. It's kind of just like a all-in-one, making it do kind of room. So it's always kind of a challenge to organize and make this room look nice. So today we are just going to get things cleaned up. I'm starting out by switching the laundry and getting another load started so that can be running while I'm doing all of this cleaning. And then I just wanted to start on one corner and kind of work my way around the whole entire room. So we're going to be starting over here by the shoes. I do have my winter boots out, and I'm going to have Trajan later when we get up in the storage go ahead and get down my summer shoe bin so I can swap those out for all of my sandals and stuff like that. So the main stuff that we keep over here is like Waverly's pack and play, her holder, some of her extra babies, and then her little Minnie Mouse and her shopping cart. So that's what will end up back over here, but I did want to go ahead and wash the walls and sweep and mop the floors.
You want some love back when you feel caught in midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. Oh, in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trace the stars above to let us know? Let go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. I didn't by myself.
And that's how that whole area is turning out. Now moving over into like Waverly's main toy area. I'm starting with her kitchen, unloading everything that doesn't belong and really just anything just so I can get it cleaned up, and we'll add stuff in later. This kind of gets to have random stuff on it. Waverly will think she's cooking with random toys. So I'm going to go ahead with a Clorox wipe and just sanitize everything just to get it all cleaned. And you're going to see I do that with the majority of her clothes. I mean, not her clothes, her toys. And then once I do that, I'm going to move the kitchen and clean the walls back behind the kitchen and clean the floors just to get that area nice and clean. I find doing it in section like this is so much easier, and I should have moved, you'll see as I start to go through all of Waverly's cube organizer, I should have taken everything out and then moved the cube organizer, but I didn't do that today. I just ended up sanitizing the majority of her toys. I didn't do them all, as I just kind of like went through and sorted through and made sure the bins were in the correct area. But I did go ahead and do the walls and the area as best I can, and I might do that on a different day. There honestly was so much that I needed to do in this room. It kind of was overwhelming, and I feel like there definitely is things that I could have done more, but that's just what we got today, and that's okay. Like, a few things that I can think of that I needed to do was move the cube organizer. In like a realistic situation, I'd probably need to move our hanging clothes, but that's just like really big, and I'll have to have my husband's help for sure because it might be like taking all the clothes off. So I kind of want to just wait because we are wanting to move hopefully before the baby gets here, but it might be after. So we might just wait until then to clean that area. I didn't get to the windows because of the way the screens are, and that's covering the majority of the window as well. And I didn't clean Waverly's, like, the outside of her crib. So there's definitely things that I didn't tackle today, but that's okay. We did spend a good chunk of time cleaning, and that's just realistic life. I'm not able to get it all done, and honestly, the fact that I was able to get all of this done is crazy because I was very like hesitant on doing this room, just because I feel like it can be hard when I'm touching all of my daughter's things for her to not like freak out. And she was freaking out a little bit, but she did get to where she did want to just play with her toys. So she would go take toys and play with them for a little bit. You'll actually see her in a minute. She wanted to play with her dress up and she wanted me to play with her. So she gave me a little tiara. We put on earrings. She gave me a ring, her little wand, and we got all dressed up. She wanted me to put the shoes on, but I told her that the shoes just wouldn't fit me, so she just had to wear them. So that was fun. Kept her entertained doing little activities throughout, playing with her toys. And it honestly kind of helped her like see some of the toys that she hasn't played with in a while and being like, oh, I want to play with that. I haven't played that for it like in a while. And because of this, she's actually been playing with her toys a lot more. I find when they're like organized and she can like really see what she has, she's way more likely to play with her toys like on her own, because she can just visually see everything and it's not like overwhelming. Everything's like in piles. So that's super helpful. But I'll stop chatting your ear off. We're just going to continue to go through all these toys and organize them into the correct bins, kind of disinfect here and there.
No guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me. Leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watching our pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know how to go?
I can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect, from the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad. So perfect, when I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect. When we go out, it's always fun. You pick me up when I am down, and that's just one of many things that makes me believe that you're a dream. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect, from the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad. So perfect, when I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect.
And I'm going to clean the walls up above this cube organizer and just on the side part, and then I'm going to clean underneath this where we keep the, what is it called, a laundry basket. And we really thought that it was so funny that I was using her little broom, but it was a lot easier to use that on this small space. And I even used her little dustpan, and she just thought that was so funny. And I was like, I'm glad that you can find some like excitement in that, because it just was what was working on this day. But then once I get this done, I'll kind of go through my husband's shoes, organize a little bit. Honestly, I really didn't do that much decluttering, mainly because my body is changing so much right now that I don't really know what my body is going to be like after pregnancy, but like right now I'm not fitting into some of my clothes. So I'm just kind of like letting them be for now, and then after pregnancy, when it's been a little bit and I kind of see how my body is going to be, I will go ahead and get rid of clothes then. I feel like right now is just really hard because I just have no idea. And that's what I did with Waverly, and it worked out really well. And then I also didn't go through and declutter my husband's clothes. He always does that, and he did it pretty, like, it wasn't that long ago that he had done it. So I just kind of was straightening things up as far as our clothes.
Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Woo, I know that you're worth it. Woo, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. Say I'm kissing you. It's not what you expect from someone so perfect. I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, when your train is gone. I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back. I know you want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my old neighborhood. Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, when your train is gone. I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back.
So I've just about gone through all of my clothes, and once I go ahead and do that, we're going to move to the top section of the hanging stuff. And you're going to notice that I have a whole bunch of bins up there, and they're kind of just like mixed match. And I used to just always use the white cubes that you're going to see in just a second for Waverly's toys, but then I decided bins were going to be a better option for her just because it breaks down what the toys are a little bit better. So I did go ahead and use those white ones just to kind of make everything look little bit more uniform, a little less colorful since we already have a lot going on. It just kind of helped make things a little less crazy filling in there, and it turned out really good. So I just have like our humidifiers up there, and then I have extra decor, random stuff, and then we also keep extra pull-ups and wipes and Waverly's like too big, like, but also like wintry clothes. And you're gonna hear me talk about all of this, but I'm gonna go through and kind of switch things out, rearrange these into the bins, and you're gonna see such a difference. It just makes it look so much cleaner up here and less chaotic.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like.
As far as Waverly's dresser, it was like bursting at the seams. It needed a major declutter. It had winter and summer clothes, and like a ton of stuff didn't fit her, but we're also in that like transition where we still need to wear long sleeves sometimes, but also like throughout the summer, and where we don't really have enough hanging space, a lot of it just ends up in the dresser, and we do want to get her a bigger dresser to fit more of her clothes. Where she is growing, her clothes are getting bigger, but for now I just kind of kept a variety of long sleeve, short sleeve, jammies, sweatshirts, really all of it, because here in Idaho you just never know what weather is going to be and what you're going to have to prepare for. I feel like in the middle of summer you always need a sweatshirt, you always need certain stuff, especially if like we're camping or something. So I did go through and do a major purge on a lot of her clothes, put them into small clothes, and then I did make a bin of clothes that still fit her that she can wear again this winter if they fit her.
Party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. So baby, come and take my hand tonight, and know that everything will be alright when we dance and we fall and we don't care at all. Now we just sing the la 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 la. Singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to fit all of these clothes up in this bin with the coat, because that's all like clothes that still fit her, that might fit her by winter. So I want to go ahead and stick them up here. And then this bin right here is all of her too small clothes. And then here are just some try-on clothes or swimsuits and just shirts that were in the bottom of her drawer that I wanted to try on. So I'm going to go ahead and try to fit those all in here. Wipe down the dresser. I'm going to move it. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to stick like her winter boots up in there. I might try to, just because we aren't needing those right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and just try to get this wall all cleaned, and then I do want to try to move the crib as well today and just kind of sweep and mop underneath it. I did just change her sheet a couple of days ago, so I'm not going to change her sheet, and then hopefully today I can get into this, but this might have to wait for another day, which is fine. It really isn't on like that big of a list to do. I definitely want to get it done like in the next couple of days, but I think I've done a ton today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get this last wall done.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Okay, so I got the whole area behind the bed cleaned up, and I'm just going ahead and putting our toilet paper and stuff underneath the bed again, so that can get all put away. And then I'm going to move on into where we have our laundry and just kind of wipe the outside of the washer and dryer. And then I did go through and kind of organize the shelves, clean up the hanging stuff, kind of organize that, and sweep and mop the bottom section. And I don't know what happened to that footage, but it somehow disappeared. So I do that and got it all clean. And I also wiped down the outside of the doors and got those all dusted. And then once we get all that done, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of clean the main area where the rug is, vacuum, clean the door, and then I'll kind of walk through how everything turned out.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who,
Okay, so I figured I'd kind of just walk through how everything turned out. Right here, we have Waverly's pack and play, some of her extra dolls that she doesn't play with all the time, her little carrier, and then her shopping cart and her little mini, her laundry basket. This area turned out pretty good. If we had like actual closets, Waverly had her own, this area would be a lot better, but we're working with what we got. Here's her bed with all of her stuffed animals, underwear and socks, her little shirts. I did keep out quite a bit of her long sleeve and then her short sleeve, and then she does have some that are in the wash, so that's where a lot of her short sleeves are. Pants and her shorts. She does have quite a bit of pants in her laundry that I need to fold. This is like sweatshirt, sweat outfits, some dresses, so I want to keep all these sweatshirts out for summertime. And then here's the swimsuit, which that just needs to, I need to have her try it on. And then her PJs. Her shoes, still trying to decide what to do with her boots. Up here I have her like extra diapers and, not diapers, pull-ups and wipes, and then I also have a fan in there, just so that way we have that when it starts to get hot. Here's all of Waverly's like clothes that fit her that are like wintry, and then also some coats that are probably gonna fit her this year and then the next year. And then this is just some of my extra decorations. Up there is just kind of like odd and ends. It has like part of my Bissell steam shop. We have both of our humidifiers, and then our clothes. Trajan didn't go through any of his. He recently went through his. And then I went through mine, got rid of a few things, not too much. I feel like right now I can't really go through stuff because my body is just changing and I really don't know what my body is going to be like after pregnancy. So I'm keeping a lot of my pre-pregnancy clothes, and then here's like the majority of my maternity, and then I also have some that I need to dry as well. And then I'm going to be making a pretty big order for just like some other oversized shirts, stuff like that I can wear into next year too. Here we have all of her toys all organized. We have some that just like sit on top, and then her books, and then they're all organized according to like whether they're tea party, if they go to her little like castle, just odd and ends, her magnet tiles, baby stuff, dress up puzzles, her hunting girl thing, little animals, Legos, and then stuffed animals, which is more than just like this. She has so many stuffed animals. Her little kitchen, and that's really how everything turned out. Oh, I guess we also have my shoes, and I probably talked about it in the voiceover, but as soon as Trajan, which I have a ton of stuff that needs to go up in storage now, but as soon as Trajan gets down my summer toe, I'll go ahead and switch all of my winter shoes and replace them with like basically sandals. So this is how the room is looking. I'm gonna go ahead and give a few afters, but it looks so much better. I'm so glad that I took the time and just really organized this space. I kept putting it off because I was worried Waverly wasn't gonna cooperate, but she did so good today. So the only thing left on our spring cleaning now is our bedroom, and we'll be tackling that next, and I'm so excited. But I'll go ahead and show you a few afters, but that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more decluttering, cleaning motivation, motherhood content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life.
All that I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing. Why can't you forget the reason you left? I've seen those faces.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley, and I'm so happy you're stopping by. On my channel, I love sharing tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, and all things homemaking videos. And today we are going to be cleaning our last space for our spring cleaning. We've cleaned every room in our house, and today it's me and my husband's bedroom. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that our bedroom does not have a closet, so we have minimal storage. And that's why in my previous video, my daughter's room is a little bit more multi-purpose because we have all of our hanging clothes in there. So to start off, I just wanted to go ahead and take the sheets off the bed, the bedding, and Waverly was napping, so I did put those in after she woke up. But I wanted to be able to dust this ceiling fan, and I'm just doing the pillowcase method because it's super easy. And then I will be wiping down the headboard and just kind of working my way around the room. I find that's the easiest thing for me to do when I'm spring cleaning, is just kind of start somewhere up high, work my way all the way around until I get completely done. So you're going to see that's just what I do. So we're going to get the ceiling fan done and get the bed frame all cleaned up as well. But thanks again for being here and watching today's video. I hope you get tons of motivation, and just know that if you're living in a small space and you have a small home like this, you're not alone. Everyone, I feel like, at some point has lived in something small and not absolutely perfect, but we make the best with what we are working with.
All the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial, 'cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in
So this little area right here is for like all of Trajan's long johns. He keeps his swimsuit, and he also keeps like some socks that he doesn't always wear that are like more winter and stuff like that. So I just am kind of straightening that up because it had gotten out of hand. I'm going to clean the wall, sweep and mop. I kind of am just having to do it in sections where this area is fairly small. And then I did need to go and clean like underneath the bed a little bit and kind of just straighten things up. We do keep some like bags and just a few other like random things underneath the bed, so I needed to go ahead and straighten that up. We keep like our beach towels and our beach bag, stuff like that. So I just wanted to straighten that up as well. And then you'll see in just a second that I don't clean the actual windows, and that's because the screen is on the inside, and it was like on and off being like snowing and gross weather. So I was like, I'll do that a different day when I can like take the screens out, because I really need to take out the screens and like spray them down with the hose and get that whole area cleaned. So I'll do that probably later, but I'm just going ahead and getting everything for the most part cleaned up. And something that I really would love to get are 2 nightstands that match for both sides of me and Trajan's bed. And I think it would just make it, if we could get them matching and have enough storage, that would just be an extra place that we could store things more functionally. But one thing that's kind of hard is this bed frame is actually not ours. When we moved into this house, he had already had a bed frame, the mattress, and the couches, and also the table. And then I think you guys have seen, if you've been following me for a very, very long time, the bunk beds that used to be in Waverly's room, but we did move those up in the storage to kind of fit her space better. So that was like all here before, and then we've kind of added a lot to as well to the home. So it's hard for me to know exactly what kind of nightstands to get, knowing that this isn't like our actual bed frame, and with this space, like who knows what our next home will be as far as like space wise. So I'm trying to decide if I should just hold off a little bit longer, especially because we need to kind of get some other dressers figured out before then. So I might wait for the nightstands for a little bit longer and focus on getting dressers, because Waverly needs one, and then I actually really need one, and we're trying to decide if we should, like how we should do that, if we should just get like a really big one for Trajan and I, or what we should do. So we're still trying to figure out exactly what we want to do with that, but I'm just going ahead and sweeping and mopping these floors over here, and then I'm going ahead and I'm going to start to clean this wall and clean the bed frame on this side, clean the floors, all that kind of stuff.
Trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it.
Now moving on into this corner, I wanted to just kind of take everything out so I could clean the floors, clean the walls, clean behind the nightstand. So I got all that cleaned, and then we're going to move on into that dresser. And once we start actually like cleaning it, you're going to see it's like breaking because it's like too heavy. It's definitely like just getting old. We've had these for a while. So I need to get either just a smaller dresser for me that we can stick in here, or just like a really big one for Trajan and I to share, and then maybe Waverly can have our old dresser, or we'll just get her a new one. But we think that we're gonna have both the kids sharing a dresser for a while, so we'll see how that exactly plays out. For now though, it's just gonna stay like that, and I'll just be careful when getting my clothes out.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back. Not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense.
So I wasn't necessarily really focusing on decluttering. I just wanted to mainly straighten things up, specifically just in like this sweats drawer. I feel like my shorts don't get too terrible. And then like right now I haven't even touched my long sleeve or short sleeve shirts in a while, just because my bump has gotten big enough that I don't like wearing those shirts right now. So I just am leaving all of those for now, and I'll go through them after I have the baby and kind of see what my body is looking like. But something that I did want to do is I have not had enough space for all of my maternity pants. So I went ahead and just took all of my regular jeans and I went ahead and put those into a container to put up in storage, and then I can get those down after the baby. But then I have room for my jeans that are actually fitting me while I'm pregnant. So I went ahead and did that, and then I decided I was going to switch around the containers because I figured that might work a little bit better where one of them is kind of on the verge of breaking. So we'll see. So far it hasn't like completely broke or anything. I just have to be kind of careful with the drawers, but we'll see, I guess, how that all turns out. But here in just a minute, we're going to put all of my husband's hats back, and then we're going to move on into cleaning off the top of the dresser, because this just becomes a collect all area and usually just a mess.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.
went ahead and marked the outside of Trajan's dresser, and then I went ahead and cleaned the front of the door, and I'm cleaning the back, and I'm going to clean this wall with this lamp. Honestly, we could probably just get rid of this lamp. It's kind of just useless, honestly, so we'll probably get rid of that soon. But I just am cleaning the wall, and then we're going to clean the floors and just kind of do one last sweeping mop right next to the dressers, and then that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I hope you got tons of motivation to clean a space in your own home. But if you enjoyed today's video, I would love to I can't talk. I would love if you give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you want to see more videos like these, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do, oh, when you dream